So, picture this. You're a skilled account manager and you've got a great relationship with your client. The presentation went well, without a hitch, and you've nailed every single question that they've thrown at you. But when it's time to get the contract signed, you don't hear back. The deal stalls, the client gets cagey, and it's incredibly frustrating. You know your solution is the perfect fit, but something's holding them back, and you just can't put your finger on it. Here's the thing. The problem probably isn't your product or the pitch. It's a subtle trust gap. In B2B sales, buyers are more skeptical than ever, and trust has become the new currency. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 simple, proven communication shifts that will help you dismantle that hesitation, build immediate trust, and get contracts signed way faster than you thought was possible. Shift 1, from selling to advising. All right, let's start with the first shift. Moving from selling to advising. We often get so caught up in features and benefits that it can feel like a high pressure pitch to the client. But get this, a whopping 88% of B2B buyers will only make a purchase when they see the salesperson as a trusted advisor. So, what does this shift actually look like? It means you stop leading with your solution and start by diagnosing their problem with some genuine curiosity. Instead of just presenting, ask better, deeper questions. Try to listen more than you talk. Use phrases like, based on what you've told me about your operational challenges, here's what I'd recommend. This small language change reframes your role. You're no longer just a vendor. You're a partner who's invested in their success, not just your quota. It's a subtle tweak that makes clients feel understood and valued, which goes a long way in boosting their confidence in you. Shift 2, the power of proactive transparency. The second shift is all about embracing proactive transparency, especially when it comes to risks. Look, most salespeople try to paint a picture of a perfect, flawless solution, but experienced clients know that that's almost never the case. They're actively looking for the catch. In fact, over half of all decision makers find it hard to identify trustworthy information because they're trying to sort through marketing hype. Here's the shift. Beat them to it. Be the one who brings up potential integration challenges, a feature that might not be a perfect fit, or a more realistic timeline. You could say something like, I want to be totally upfront with you. The initial data migration can be a bit of a challenge, and here's exactly how we're going to support you through it. This doesn't create doubt. It builds incredible credibility. You immediately go from being the person trying to sell something to a transparent partner that's helping them make an informed decision with all the facts. That honesty builds a foundation of trust that makes clients feel secure and ready to move forward. Shift 3, deliver value before the ask. Okay, the third communication shift. Provide value before you ask for anything in return. Too often, we only pop up when we need something, a meeting, a decision, a signature. But top performers flip this on its head. So, what does this look like in practice? It's simple. Send your client a link to a relevant industry report that you found interesting. Forward an article about their biggest competitor. Share a case study of a company that solved a problem that you know that they're grappling with right now. This not only proves that you're competent, but shows that you're thinking about their business, even when you aren't actively selling. It completely changes their perception of you. You're no longer just a sales rep. You're an indispensable resource. When you consistently deliver value outside of the sales process, the sale itself just feels like the natural next step. By the way, if you're finding these tips helpful and want more strategies to really elevate your sales game, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button. I drop new videos every week designed to help you build stronger client partnerships and close bigger deals. Shift 4, the consistent informal check-in. Shift number 4 is to schedule regular relationship-focused check-ins. A lot of account managers lean on formal quarterly business reviews. But trust isn't built in a boardroom. It's built through consistent human-to-human interaction. The shift here is to put in a recurring 15-minute call in the calendar with no agenda other than to ask, how are things going? And what's on your mind right now? Use this time to genuinely listen to their concerns and goals. These informal chats are often where you naturally uncover new opportunities for upsells and cross-sells. But more importantly, this consistent communication shows you care about their success, not just the renewal date. This is the kind of engagement that fosters deep loyalty, and signing a multi-year contract feel like a true partnership, not just another transaction. Shift 5. Humanize the interaction with empathy. The final and maybe most powerful shift is to intentionally show empathy and authenticity. B2B sales can feel so sterile and transactional, all about ROI and metrics. But at the end of the day, decisions are made by people. And buyers trust salespeople who seem to genuinely care about their success. The shift is pretty simple. Listen to understand, not just respond. If you make a mistake, own it. If a client is having a tough time, validate their feelings by saying, I completely get why that's frustrating. Let's figure this out together. This human-first approach builds a real emotional connection and deepens the relationship. When a client feels genuinely heard and supported, they aren't just buying a product, they're investing in a partnership. This is the kind of trust that not only closes the deal in front of you, but locks in long-term loyalty and a stream of referrals. So there you have it. 5 proven communication shifts to build trust and speed up your sales cycle. Building trust isn't a one-time tactic. It's the foundation for any great client relationship. Start working these small shifts into your communication today and watch as the client hesitation disappears and your deals start to close faster than ever before. If this provided you with any value, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks guys.